What's up, guys? It is Kev TV back here. Today, I actually want to do something a little bit different. If any of you guys are Walking Dead heads, then you'll like this video. Which by Walking Dead heads, I mean Walking Dead fans. Um, I'm really curious to see what tonight's episode is going to be like. So, what I actually wanted to talk about in this video is, if you watch The Walking Dead, I want to tell you why The Walking Dead season 11 is better than the previous 2 or 3 seasons. It's a couple things, but there's one main thing that it's actually that actually makes it a lot better. Before I actually get started talking about it, please leave a like on this video if you enjoy my content. I'm trying to post more videos right now, and please subscribe because I'm telling you I'm about to be dropping some more videos, so you guys aren't gonna want to miss it. And comment. I mean, comment helps a lot. Commenting is a good way to support the channel. It also lets me know what you guys think of my content. If I need to change anything, what should I react to? What should I talk about? So it's a good way. All right, without further ado, let's get started. So, the main reason The Walking Dead season 11 is really good right now and is the best it's ever been, the main reason is storylines. By storylines, I mean in each episode, there's different storylines going along each time. So, by that, I mean I don't know if you guys remember, it was last season or the season before. They would do a lot of single story episodes. They would do, there was one about Negan, which was good. There was one about Carol. There was one about Daryl. There was just a lot of, there was not a lot of, the story didn't progress very well. I'm not sure if that was because of COVID, what happened there, but it really didn't catch my attention. I mean, I liked Fear the Walking Dead. A lot better than The Walking Dead last year. I wasn't too excited when The Walking Dead came on, but I was really excited when Fear the Walking Dead came on. They did things a lot different, even though some of it's the same creators, same directors, and all that good stuff. But this season in The Walking Dead, they really nailed it. I mean, even the first episode, right out of the gate, they're showing different storylines. They're showing Negan and Maggie. They're showing, and even Daryl's off on his own storyline now. They're going back to the Commonwealth. They're showing Eugene and all that. They're doing all these different storylines, and they even did Connie. So that's 4 different storylines in each episode already. So when you have different storylines that are progressing the story, I mean, granted, this is the last season. They're trying to wrap things up. But when you have different storylines like that, it makes the audience more interested because there's characters that we like and there's characters we don't like. Personally, I am not a big fan of Maggie or Carol. I know a lot of people do, but right now I don't find them interesting. I find them hurting the story. So when I see an episode just about Carol, I watch it, but I'm really not interested in it. I really don't want to see slow moving episode about one character. I like what they're doing this season. I want to see, all the storylines are interesting right now. So I want to see, Maggie and Negan. I want to see their story, but in the episode, I also want to see what's going on with different characters. I don't want to have to wait another week to see what's going on with Daryl, and then wait another week to see what's going on with Connie, and then wait another week to see what's going on, with the Commonwealth. I want it all in one episode, and I think they may have realized that, which is why they've done so many storylines in an episode. But that's really the main reason. A few other key elements really are character development. We finally got Maggie and Negan. One of their first encounters since the season Rick died. I think it was season 9. So that's very interesting. He's also brought in some new characters that are great actors and are really making the show a lot better. For example, Pope. Pope, that guy. I mean, the actor that's portraying him is really good. I mean, really good at playing this cynical. You don't know what you don't know where he's from. He threw that guy in the fire last episode. This guy is good. And I think it with Daryl's got himself in a really bad situation right now. So characters like that are really helping intense the story a little bit. Another character that's really good was this guy that I guess he's a lawyer or something. He's in the Commonwealth. He almost looks like Saul from Better Call Saul. I guess he's the only way I can describe him. I don't remember his name. But this guy's really good. He's trying to help. Eugene and them out, but they're only digging themselves deeper. I guess Yumiko is really the only one that's kind of in a decent spot right now. Characters like that, even the character, even even the leader of the Commonwealth Sun, Eugene Punchinlab. I mean, even that guy, characters like that. I think The Walking Dead is doing really good casting wise right now. Mercer, I mean, that guy. That's if you've ever seen anything from the comics, not even having read, but seen anything. Mercer's really good, really well casted. That guy does a really good job of you can kind of tell he's a good guy, but he kind of gives off this uh, bodyguard type vibe. But I will say this Walking Dead season is the best one I've seen in a long time. I mean, going back to the end of season 6, that's when Negan first arrives. I'm personally a big fan of Negan. He's probably my third favorite character, right behind Daryl, and then Rick's obviously still my favorite. Um, and I think going back there, Negan really brought the show ratings up, really brought the intensity. Even season 7, it was a lot slower because Rick and them finally lost. We're actually shown them losing. They're never really winning in that season until the very end when they decide, hey, we need to take this guy down. They go to and then season 8, obviously, that makes it a little bit better. But those seasons were okay. Season 9, I didn't really. It was okay. Obviously, I hated how Rick died. He's still alive. He's coming. He's coming. I'll talk about that in a minute. But season 9 even was okay. And then season 10 was where it kind of fell off for me. I there was like a lot of single episodes. There was one with towards the end with Gabriel and Aaron. Now that episode was good, but like I said, it's characters for me. I don't want to see a whole episode about characters that don't have a lot to do with things. I'd say Gabriel has a little bit more to do than the story than Aaron, but Aaron is a good character. And then you had, the Negan one was slow. It was okay. Negan is one of my favorite characters, but the episode was okay. I really didn't like the Carol and Daryl one, to be honest. I didn't find that one interesting at all. I will say though, Maggie, she's not one of my favorites at all, but she's okay this season. I think the only reason I don't mind her this season is because she's been with Negan the whole time, and Negan is one of my favorite characters. But this season, they've really brought the intensity up, and I hope they had that episode with Connie and what's his name, the guy that was with Michonne. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. He saved Connie throughout the episode pretty much. I do think he's gonna be the one to kind of be like hint at Rick still being alive, because if you guys watch all 3 of the shows, The Walking Dead, World Beyond, Fear the Walking Dead, and The Walking Dead, you know that they're all connected. So towards the end, it's going to lead to the Rick Grimes movie. They're on the last season of Fear the Walking Dead, and then they're on the second season, which is the last season of The Walking Dead, World Beyond. And if you guys do want me to talk about The Walking Dead a little bit more, I will try to make videos on Fear the Walking Dead too, because that storyline is really well written as well. And I just watched the first episode of The Walking Dead, World Beyond. Which was a really good episode. They didn't touch a lot on stuff that ended, but it looks like they're trying to take that slow approach in the first half, and then give us nonstop action in the second half. But we'll see where that goes. Like I said, season 11 of The Walking Dead though is really they've really stepped up their game. Every episode is just, I want to see more and more. The characters' stories have gotten a lot better. It's very intense. I would say one of the most intense storylines is probably Daryl's right now, just because he's with complete strangers. Well, except Leah, but in a sense, he's with complete strangers, having to act like he has nothing to do with Maggie and them. So it's pretty cool. I do think Pope. If you guys watched last week's episode, Pope, when they got back from looking for Negan and them, they got back to Pope's little camp, and Pope says, "Oh, I got that guy to talk." It shows him, and the guy that Daryl's with, he's a walker, and then Pope is, saying to Daryl, he kind of gives him this smirk, like he knows Daryl is with him, but he doesn't want to say anything yet. I think he wants to test and see if Daryl will be a loyal companion to him. But yeah, like I said, season 11, I'm can't wait to watch tonight's episode. I know it's going to be good. Hopefully maybe I'll start making, I'll split my channel up into playlists, start making Walking Dead content, start making reactions in one playlist. Let me know what you guys think though. But again, season 11, I am very much excited about. I can't wait to see what they have in store for us tonight. But yeah, please like this video. Like I said, it really helps out, with the YouTube algorithm. It's kind of weird how it works. And subscribe. I mean, I'm not forcing you to subscribe, but like I said, I've got a lot of content coming. So hopefully we'll get this channel a little bit bigger. And yeah, you guys stay safe and take it easy. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.